I'm a fucking failure. I fucking suck at this. Why did I do this so stupid mistake? I'm such a stupid dumbass. This is fucking retarded. I shouldn't have made this mistake. Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever thought like that? Have you ever self-criticized yourself like that? Hi, my name is Harjot Singh, and I am so grateful to have you on this episode. And today's episode, I am talking about, or actually, I am letting you know that you are not a failure. You genuinely are not a failure. And I don't want you to call yourself a failure if you are somebody that is doing that right now. Hey, stop that. Stop it. You are not a failure. I am proud of you. I genuinely am. And I don't care if you haven't made $1 million, or if you're not making $10,000 a month, or if you're not a businessman or an entrepreneur and doing your own thing. And I don't care if you're working minimum wages. I don't care. I am proud of you for being so strong, for waking up today, for being responsible, going out and doing your best. Like, it is enough to be proud of. You are not a failure. Just because you have big dreams and big goals and you haven't achieved them yet does not make you a failure. If anything, that makes you so successful. That makes you such an optimist. That makes you a dreamer. Most people don't even dare dream, and yet you have. And you're working your way towards your goals. And maybe you haven't reached your goals yet. You're very far away. So what? Doesn't make you a failure. Failure is the stepping stone and the mother of all success. Hear that again. Failure is a stepping stone and the mother of all success. Every successful person you know just standing on blocks of failure. They have only failed more times than you have even tried. That's the only difference. They have failed more than you have tried. Genuinely. That's all. So you are not a failure, my friend, and I do not want you to feel like that, because like as I speak right now, I'm feeling that feels bad. It feels painful. Makes me want to cry, honestly. I don't want to cry for this video, but you are not a failure. And genuinely, I'm speaking to my younger self because, I'm gonna cry. I'm speaking to my younger self because he really thought that he is a failure. And maybe it wasn't even his own fault. It was just the surroundings. People around him were just telling him he's a failure. Like, what are you doing with your life? You're wasting your life. But that dude, that younger me, was pursuing something far greater, something that only he could see and only God showed him. And now God was making him work towards creating that vision into reality so that everybody else can actually see what he saw. But man, he felt like a failure. He believed everyone else. He listened to everybody else, and he let their voices get into his head. And I don't want that for you. I genuinely don't want that for you, because that is such a bad place to be. And that's not true. It's not true at all. You are not a failure at all. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you're a drug addict and you now want to reform your life, but you feel like a complete failure. I don't care. The fact that you want to reform your life is already such a big thing, man. Genuinely, that makes you successful. That makes you not a failure. Most people can't fight their addictions. You are attempting to. Like, genuinely, be proud of yourself. And you know what? Join the community, link in the description. There is a 30-day free trial going on in the community for a free entry for 30 days. And that's a place that is going to make you feel like a non-failure. It's a place where you're going to get the support you want and you need to succeed and achieve your goals and your dreams. You're going to be surrounded by people that want to see you win genuinely. They want to genuinely support you. That's the place. Link in the description. You don't want to not be in there, because that's the place that is going to change your life forever. All right? I'm not going to go on for too long in this episode. I genuinely just want you to stop thinking of yourself as a failure, because you are not. And if there are people around you that are telling you such things and feeding these things into your brain, and if you can't eliminate yourself from that environment, like you can, please do get rid of that environment, get out of that so that you can actually change. One way is the community, link in the description. But if you genuinely can't, again, link in the description, be around those people. But if in your real life you genuinely can't, out of a certain situation in this time, block those noises. Make other noise is much louder. If there's people in your real life telling you how you can't do something, link in the description. Be in that community so that you're around so many more people that are telling you that you are not a failure, that are supporting you, so that their noise, their voice is far louder than that negative voice that is around you. All right. I appreciate you. I'm so grateful for your time today, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.